What's good with it, y'all? It's Coffee. Tapping back in with another one, man. And 50 Cent been going in on Diddy, exposing him for being a straight weirdo. This we know, right? But he was starting to lay some posts out hinting at something was, going to be coming to the surface regarding Jay-Z. And as we all saw the allegations, Jay-Z is clapping back saying it's all cap and has filed a lawsuit of his own, right? But you see in this post here, someone else entered the chat, right? And I'm sure you already seen the post, right? He said, I don't know what's going on, but are we going to still have the Super Bowl? I'm just asking for a friend, right? Everyone does seen this post, but check it out. In the comments here, people allege that Big Gipp of the Goodie mob, is on some other ish. Just check it out, right? He says, hold up. And then someone says, Gipp, I respect you what you did for the South, but you come across like you got a lot of ill will towards New York rappers with money. Is really lame, fam, for real. So Gipp's like, bruh, I didn't say nothing. Why you didn't direct it to Fifth, fam? I think that's lame. You want to keep going? And then dude responds, shot by Kev, the same dude, right? He says, you win 50, but you one of the first to comment. Hold up, sneak dissing. Same with the P. Diddy post. At the end of the day, that's a black man. We don't know if they did the crime or not, but you always on one of the first ones ready to sneak this on an up north mogul. If I had to guess based off old bitter feelings because they're billionaires. So what do you guys think about this? Gipp is extra active on social network. You see him in a lot of different rappers' posts, right? But this dude saying this hold up is Gipp rushing to diss Jay-Z. And he's alleging like, yo, this is the same type time you were on, first in the comments off top when Diddy, like Fifth was getting at Diddy, and Gipp's like, why didn't you, direct that at 50? And he's like, more or less, I'm not talking about Fifth, right? We already know what's going on with Fifth. What's up with you constantly, sneak dissing New York rappers? Like he's trying to turn this into a north-south thing. You know what I mean? In a sense, kind of seems like he's alleging Gipp is like jocking 50 at the same time. So he responded and said, bruh, money is money. That's the observation of a person, not in the business. Be safe. So then more people, these guys are saying, fire emojis to Gipp, love you king to Gipp. But then this dude says, I noticed that too. This brother definitely got a Civil War attitude against Northerners. Atlanta been eating for decades, but he ain't letting it go. I'm starting to think it's about a female. Wars was fought over pussy and ass. So someone seconds this motion saying that they see Gipp on some hateful-ish towards New York rappers. What do you guys think about this here? Then this dude, Luxury Dope Store, says, broke hating ass dude, you'll never be on Andre 3000 level or Big Boy. Ain't had a hit since 2000. Damn. So now someone thirds the motion and is going in on Gipp, saying he could never be Andre 3 Stacks. He could never drop a flute album, right? Did y'all see the Andre 3000 Nardwuar interview? One of the Nardwuar interviews that weren't as compelling as far as Nardwuar, like shocking the person with the things that he's known. You know what I mean? It was a different vibe. Tap in and let me know if you watched it or not. And then this says, dude must be a New Yorker and he's in his feelings too. And what do they think about Gipp not having a hit since 2000, man? Goodie Mob, man, super big part of the Dungeon family. Remember that joint Cool Breeze? The C stands for Cool Breeze, who's known as the champ. Freddie Calhoun, the coolest cutter at camp. My ones and my twos got your whole town shook. So get into your corner and watch for the hook. Remember that joint? In the video was like Reservoir Dogs. It was Cool Breeze featuring like the whole Dungeon family, more or less. Goodie Mob, OutKast, And who else was in there? I forget, man. And they had that other joint, Black Ice. Oh, Witch Doctor, right? This dude says, nope. But hey, dude, ain't do nothing for police reform against black men. So you been hating on Jay-Z for a long time. I know you love these false grape allegations against him. So there's not just like one person saying this. It's numerous people saying he's got, you know, tension for some New York rappers, Diddy and Jay-Z. Is it a north-south thing? Someone else is saying it. Do you believe that to be true? Tap in and comment. Someone else says, Gipp, don't pay no mind to these haters on here. You always been about spreading love across the map, and why included. Part of that is standing on business. That's why we appreciate what you do. Then this same dude shot, or no, this is a different dude. He says, this ain't got nothing to do with the paper. Take a look at them charges, bro. For real, Gipp just said, hold up, and he hating already? I mean, how we vouching them allegations is false before they in court? Just saying. So everyone, comment your thoughts about the case, about Diddy. You know what I mean? Obviously, he has a whole indictment. Jay-Z, it's just a lawsuit. We've covered it on the channel a lot. I'll drop a couple links below to some videos where we cover this in depth. One situation we cover about the attorney, as Jay-Z is, responded and filed a suit as well as some court motions saying he needs to know who this unidentified Jane Doe is to properly, have a legal defense and fight this civil suit. And that it's frivolous, and that this attorney Tony Busby is on some shakedown-ish. You know what I mean? He has made a living getting at celebrities, a lot of rappers. Chris Brown is a not a rapper, but coming out of the same hip hop realm in a sense. As he definitely do rap too, as well as R&B, right? Y'all heard that diss track to Quavo. Wasn't that Quavo? He went hard on that one, man. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? All that, and 50 Cent as far as Jay-Z. Like, we already know with Diddy, Fifth had been getting at Diddy long before these allegations surfaced and was letting us know Diddy was on some funny style-ish, some GAY rainbow vibes, trying to take Fabulous and him out on shopping sprees, pause. You know what I mean? And Diddy didn't deny it neither, y'all. You guys remember that? Diddy was like, I thought he needed some clothes. And, Fifth just let it be known, like, yo, he's rainbowed out like a motherfucker. But he also let us know about weird pictures and things like that circulating behind the scenes, and just letting it, like, now with everything coming to the surface, coming to light, full circle, it's clear Fifth was trying to let us know it had been known that Diddy was on some other shit, some weirdo-ish, right? And then we seen him taking shots at Jay-Z as well. Do you guys think when it comes to Jay-Z that Fifth is just clowning around, or is he trying to let us know something similar about Jay as he was with Diddy? Or do you think he just, busting balls, pause? This dude says, dude, he did that shit. The South ain't got ish to do with it. Leave Gipp alone with your ill will ish. Then Atlanta Car Credit says, huh? Not gonna lie, for over 20 years, New Yorkers been coming to ATL talking down on the South, but still saying, not to mention how New Yorkers down other regions of culture. But that's a novel I can write. All Gipp did was comment on someone else's post, and here y'all go again. Then this dude says, Gipp, forgive them, bro. They hit dogs a hollow one, won't they? I can't tell they didn't listen to Goodie, because y'all been warned us about the BS. Bless King and top of the morning to you. Then Atlanta Credit says, New Yorkers been talking down on Atlanta since the early 90s from inside the pen too, on the corners, pushing, but we won't go home. Now all of a sudden it's a civil war against Northerners. The entitlement has to stop. This dude says, Gipp, Goodie, the Don, South got something to say. Keep exposing these clowns. This dude, Link2324 says, bruh, how many dollars does it take to make you a real one? Southside Hurt says, bruh, these folks try to revise history and play victim. And then Southside Hurt says, shot by Kev, why do y'all dudes always brag about Hove money? Seriously, baby mamas do things like that. And then this dude, Jara the Hatcher, that's a hell of a name. What the fuck does that mean? Says, Gipp, stop responding. People be selective when dealing with people. So there y'all have it, man. All this came off Gipp just saying, hold up. And, like I said, at first it's just one dude, seeming like he's trolling Gipp. But then a couple other people say, nah, man, Gipp been on this ish towards Jay-Z, towards northern rappers, and you know what I mean? Like, what do y'all think about all that, as well as Gipp, the Dungeon family, these allegations, and all that? You know what I'm saying? Fifth, Diddy, Jay-Z, let's talk about it all in the comments below. Sub up to the channel, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.